Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. This is Reganelite here. Don't mind me, I just literally just come down from the hilltop somewhere. Woo! Gosh, of breath. How are you guys doing today? Hope you're having a good week so far. So, what are we going to talk about in this episode? Speaking of my mind, I want to talk about food. Food, oh yes, food. I don't even know if I've done an episode on food, but I want to talk a bit about variety. So, first of all, I have a very sweet tooth. So, I do like my chocolates and sweets and cakes, but I know as some people know, that I generally have some biscuits in the after chats, after certain live streams or whatever as well. I've really not had much in terms of sweets and that since I've been out of a job, unless obviously my missus or family gives some to me. I don't ask for them, I generally don't, but I do have a very sweet tooth, certain cakes and whatnot. I don't know why, it's just something that I've always had. I always had this sweet tooth, and it's just, so I know some people have certain diets and whatnot that you can and can't eat, and for those of you who are restricted by what you can eat, I really do feel sympathy for you, if you're restricted because of certain reactions that you might have on certain foods. Now, believe it or not, I'm going to share something a little bit more about me. So, when I was born, when I was a little baby, I ate everything. I ate absolutely everything. Didn't never complain, just ate everything. Apparently, I was quite a fat baby, believe it or not. I don't look very fat now, but apparently I was quite a fat baby, so I ate everything. But as I got older, I really started restricting myself on what I would and wouldn't eat. I became a very problematic child in terms of food, and one of the big problematics is fruit and vegetables. Yes, throughout my childhood I was very stubborn and very resistant to fruit and vegetables. Yeah, I know. And while there are certain fruits and veg I'm extremely restricted to, not restricted, but I still just flat out won't eat. There are some I compromise with, just for the sake of my diet, shall we say. There was a time where I flat out would not touch strawberries unless I had something with them. So mum would compromise with ice cream. It worked. I was never a fan of apples, and still I'm still not a fan of apples, despite the fact that I like apple juice. Don't know, it's just weird. It's a weird thing. Let's see what else. Pineapple. Tried pineapple, and it's just I don't know. I tried pineapple, and it's just not for me. But I don't mind pineapple juice. I'm not a fan of the juice itself, but I'll drink it if it's put in front of me. I'm very fussy. It's a good word to describe me when it comes to food. I'm an extremely fussy person. That's one of the really bad things about me. I'm extremely fussy when it comes to food. Now, I love pasta. I love pasta. I've always liked pasta. Used to love spaghetti bolognese, pasta bake, anything like that. Big fan of pastas. Not considered a very spicy person. I don't really a fan of spicy foods. Can't really handle it. Sorry, just don't have the will to handle certain spicy foods and whatnot. That's probably why I almost never go to Nando's. So that's just kind of me. But I believe it or not, I have been 1 or 2 times to Nando's, and not to say the food's terrible or anything, but it's just because what's the reason? I guess it's just because of the stuff. The majority of the food is really spicy, and I'm feeling like I'm quite limited to what I can eat just because of that. And my missus is the same, believe it or not. She has certain foods certain foods with her. She can have a terrible reaction to with her stomach. So, but we have been 1 or 2 times, to be fair. One thing I really don't. I think I've had Indian before, but it's been a long time since I've had an Indian. I would love to have an Indian again. Definitely something on my something I'd want to have again. But I should open myself up to more different varieties of food. Like when we were in Greece, we didn't, long time ago, me and my missus, we went on a holiday long time ago for a holiday, and I never had any Greek food out there. Why on earth did I go to Greece and never even have any Greek food? What the hell was wrong with me? You know, I really need to try more different food. But the thing is that it's easy to say that, but like everything, it all costs money. So I'm very restrictive on what I'm eating since I'm not working at the moment. So I do generally restrict myself, guys. I'm very limited and I'm very careful with where I spend every single penny right now. Pennies really do matter to me. You know, you have your usual chips and burgers and whatnot, but I don't like having them, you know, once, sometimes twice a week, but I don't like having it too many times. It's not good for your health. It's not good for your health. You don't need me to tell you that, you know that. But I do like rice and curry. I do like that. I just haven't expanded my food taste, shall we say. And I guess I need to push myself out there when it comes to different types of food. Let's see, what's kind of thing? And I just think, you know, there is so many amazing kind of foods across the world that you just don't know to try until you've actually been into them. So I will say this though, for all the amazing types of food in different cultures and whatnot, another major flaw for me is I can't cook, and I should teach myself to cook. Another flaw of mine, I don't know why. Maybe it's something my mum did try to teach me, but I don't know, maybe it was just me, or I don't know, maybe it's because of problems I had when I was younger, I don't know. But you know, I'm keeping myself so wrapped up with the channel that I'm not really thinking about types of food. But I do try to eat plenty. I always consider myself someone that I always like to have 3 meals a day. I don't like not having 3 meals a day. I think it's really bad for me. Obviously everybody else is different, but I think having different meals, 3 sets of meals, really doesn't matter. I to me personally, like, I know some people have said, I know some people obviously really just don't have something in the morning, and they have a little something lunchtime, then they just have a big meal for dinner. I generally think it's important for your body, and keep your body, you know, with as much energy as possible. I know, you know, some people are struggling, cost of living and whatnot, but it's really important to keep feeding yourself and have plenty of food whenever you have plenty of food. I mean, even sometimes, like sometimes I could be really bad. You know, when I've been doing content and the way I've been rounding my schedule, sometimes I don't sit down and have lunch until about 1:30, which is really bad because I'm trying to finish off the last this bit of content or whatever, and trying to tell myself, no, you need to stop, like, you can carry it on after or whatever. Just trying to get my mindset into you know, keeping on track to eating around a certain time, because it's good for my stomach. Mind you, you know, whenever I go for these walks, guys, I always have a bottle of water with me. Always have a bottle of water, but I don't drink enough of it. That's another thing. So important to stay hydrated and drink plenty of water. I always have 2 bottles of water by my computer whenever I'm working, guys. Always 2 bottles of water, because if I ever fall deep in something and I happen to drink my whole bottle, I want another one there to back up, keep me hydrated, especially when I'm talking a lot, because sometimes I'll go 3-4 hours talking, doing a lot of talking, doing a lot of videos, stacking them up, and obviously it does have an effect on the speaking, which means that I end up, you see me on video stopping to pausing to, you know, for a moment just to drink water, and I try to do it as quickly as I can because I don't want people to click off the video because I'm stopping in an important point to drink water. But that's really important. So, but what I'd like you guys to do in the comment section today, I want you to recommend kinds of food that I should try, and I'll see if me and my missus, if not at some point, go somewhere for a meal, or maybe even pick up some different cultures, different ideas, particularly here in England. I know, or even how about some potential Scottish food. You know, give me some ideas. What kind of food? What's your diets, guys? Maybe share some of those in the comment section down below if you feel like sharing them. Generally curious to hear what you guys have to say with regards to your foods, your diets, how you eat, sort of thing. And I want to say, I love the engagement that people have been having on my community posts. And since I've started all these polling, they've been, you know, I'm really loving the engagement that people are having. I think it's absolutely awesome. So thanks for all the engagement. I really do appreciate it, guys. But yeah, let me know in the comment section what you guys think about food. Tell me off for not cooking. Tell me off that I was a child and not eating enough fruit and veg. Feel free to say that. And thanks very much for watching. Like, share and subscribe. And I hope to catch you all very, very soon.